Hey guys, this is Heather. So I know a lot of you just hate meal planning. You gotta go find the recipes, you gotta lay them out for the week, you gotta make sure that you get balanced nutrition, particularly as a vegan. You gotta make sure that you don't spend all your time in the kitchen. So that often involves using leftovers, but then that sometimes gets boring. And you gotta make sure that you use all of the stuff that you buy for the week. That you buy enough, but that you don't buy too much, and that you don't wind up with a mess of rotting vegetables in the back of your fridge. So meal planning can be a pain. And I know that it's hard when you're trying to eat healthy to plan out your week so that you actually eat healthy stuff rather than resorting to packaged or processed or takeout, right? So that is why I put together online meal plan programs so that I can show you how to do all those things effortlessly. And so if I do them for you, then hopefully you can do them for yourself in future. So I wanted to share today a video from I think it's day 6 of my meal plan program when I was going through one of my meal plans. Alright, I'm just about to get my lunch ready, which is super simple. It's just leftover buckwheat with some veggies and drizzle some dressing on top. I wanted to keep today's meal prep really simple. So dinner is a very simple soup. Because what happens usually is people get to the end of the week and it's Friday. You've been doing amazing. You've had a wonderful week of healthy foods, and I hope you're feeling fantastic. But what happens is people get to this point and then they say, oh, I've been doing so well, I deserve a treat. And you definitely do, so we'll have some chocolate today. But don't go overboard. Remember that feeling awesome comes from consistently eating healthy foods over time. And another way to treat yourself, aside from food, is to go do something fun. So I'm gonna do some yoga with a friend tonight, which sounds totally uber healthy, but you know, go out for a movie, go to the spa, treat yourself to something that makes you feel good, rather than just chocolate or just food. My bowl, I'm going a little bit more in the direction of the quinoa tabbouleh because I really wanted to use some parsley this afternoon, and I had extra olives. So I gave a lot of variety of flavors so that you wouldn't get bored, but feel free if you like one in particular to do it over again. And this bowl is great because I'm using some buckwheat that I cooked for dinner the night before. I'm using some split pea soup as a dressing that I cooked a couple days ago, and then some fresh veggies. And this will tell me how much I should portion and the nutritional information. And then if someone else is eating with me, so say Kelsey decides to join me for lunch, and assuming I have enough for her, I can then add to it, and it'll tell me how much buckwheat, how much soup, and how much avocado to give each of us to make sure. And we actually have the same calorie level, so it's 50-50. But say we add in someone else, and it will split the portions up to make sure that we each get enough for what we need to fuel our day. So I do this because I don't want you to think about calories. I want you to think about the food that you're eating and enjoying that food. And of course, all of the recipes are vegan, but there's also a dietary restriction option so that you can choose athletic, oil-free, gluten-free, soy-free, or nut-free. You can do all of those at once, or you can just do one. So that'll change all of the recipes and the grocery list to make sure that you are sticking with your dietary restrictions. And like I said in the video, I change things around in my own recipes all the time. I'm more of an improviser, so I don't always like to follow a plan. In fact, let's be honest, I hate following plans. So if you're like that, then this can be a guideline and showing you how to set up a balanced day of vegan food to give you all the nutrition and all the fuel you need for your body. But you don't have to follow it exactly if you don't want to. I lay things out exactly because I know there are lots of people out there, like my best friend, who loves it when I just tell her what to make, how much to give everybody. She is so happy. And then there's people like me who are improvisers who like to use things as a guideline and go from there. So however you want to use it, it's there for you. There's more information at a link down below this video. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the way I do meal plans. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every single week. All right, bye guys. Happy meal planning.